I went to the market this morning to buy foodstuff. My first stop was at the meat seller's stand to buy beef. I made my choice and he started cutting it. Then, a woman who was carrying a baby at her back walked up and stood beside me as she held her son close to her. He looked to me like he was 6 years old. So she pointed at a particular meat and the seller greeted her warmly. Then he told her that meat was still expensive and that she should buy the cow skin, ponmo, that she usually buys. She gave a sad smile and told him to bring the ponmo and shouted, 3 for 500 naira on o. Then her son said quietly with a sad face, I'm tired of ponmo. When are we going to start eating meat again? She stylishly hit him to keep quiet. She looked up and caught me looking at them and gave that don't mind my son kind of smile. I smiled back and told the seller to hold on with my meat. I pointed back at the one she pointed at, and he told me the price. I priced it and told him to cut it. Then he asked me, Madam, make I add this one to the first one way I dey cut for you Abby make I tie em separately? I told him to tie it separately and do it first before he finished cutting the ones I bought earlier. He did and handed it to me. I handed it to the woman's son and said to him, You will eat meat today. Before he could say anything to me, the mom silently said thank you with teary eyes. The meat seller thanked me too and said, Na here her husband dey buy meat before he die, as he come die na pomo dem dey buy, Madam God go bless you. I said amen. I took out some money from my sling bag and handed it to her. I told her not to cry and told her God, who is the husband to the widows, will keep sending help to her. Every last Saturday of each month, I go to the market. I always take extra, around 10 to 15,000, to assist anyone with foodstuff as my spirit leads. Since I got married, this has always been one of my little ways of helping people who are really in need. To anyone who comes across this post, may you not beg before you eat. Amen. Always remember that a little favor can save a dying soul. God bless us all.